friends. Hello, hello, hello. I always go on do not disturb. I always forget to do that part. Okay. How is everybody doing? Welcome to my first June Verishop live show. I am feeling under the weather, so if I sound funny, that's why. I'm not my usual, like, upbeat, normal toned self. I'm trying to get better, but, you know, time is the ultimate healer, right? So, we got three things to talk about today. I'm going to be talking about a weighted comforter, a really, really cool lamp from Tree Lighting, and then an air purifier that I just got. And I've never had my own air purifier before, so I'm very excited to talk about this one. So let's go ahead and bring that up first. So here it is right here behind me. I got this, I want to say like 2 weeks ago, and it was super easy to set up. It took maybe like 10 minutes total to take it out of the box, put in the filter, and then also just like go and like turn it on and set it up. So it's really like a good like counter size. I also had it on the floor initially, so it could go either way if you'd like. I have a cat, so I don't use it. Put it on the counter instead because he doesn't go up on the counter. Um, but he would like go up to it and sniff it and all that good stuff. So I was like, let me just get it out of the way just in case. But other than that, it's super durable. Like you don't have to worry about chipping or anything. It also has an aromatherapy feature. So if you, the inside is the fan, but here I'll bring this a little closer so you can see. This little top portion right here, you'll pop off this lid. Then there is a piece on the inside, which you'll put in your essential oils. So it'll circulate that as it's pushing out the clean air. So what it does is let me get this top back on. So it pulls in air at the bottom and then pushes it out towards the top, and that's where you get your clean air from. So brings in air, pushes air out like a normal purifier does, but in this super cute, small form factor, of course. So the control panel here is really easy to use. You just hit the buttons if you want it to go a little higher. I had some painting done earlier last week, and so I really wanted it to like filter the air a little bit faster, so I had it turned up all the way most of the time. It also has a much lower setting. So this is the first setting. And it's like you could sleep on this setting and the next setting, but definitely this first one if you're a light sleeper. And I'm a pretty light sleeper. And then I usually keep it on the middle setting here. So this is, I believe it was, it's a very high, it's like 99% effective clearing your air. There's 3 layers to the filter. There's a preliminary layer, antibacterial, and then a HEPA filter, all in one. 360-degree suction, so it sucks from all the way around the bad air and then pushes it out towards the top. It has a built-in timer if you want to use the timer feature, but I just keep it running all the time. Haven't seen any issues with electricity and all that good stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it captures 99.97 of airborne particles, which is awesome. That includes 3-stage antibacterial, air dust, allergens, cooking odors, smoking odors, and pet dander. So if you're a pet person out there like I am, all good things. And you can help set the mood with the essential oil amplifier, which I talked about previously. So I really, really love this. The brand also has another version that's I think $100 more than this. That's a little bit larger. And it comes with a like an indicator ring on the top where this fan is, where the filter is. So you can actually see what the current quality of your air is by a little indicator, which I think is really cool. So they have this one. I don't have the other one linked to the show, but this one is sold out because it's just like you get a great price on it. So like if you get on a live stream, for example, it would have been $84.15, originally $119. So very, very good price for clean air and like peace of mind in your home. You can't really beat that. You can't put a price tag on that. So I have been really loving this thing. It's been on since I've gotten it. I haven't turned it off. I don't plan on turning it off. So Definitely would be a good addition when I'm moving, unpacking, cooking, painting again, or doing arts and crafts. Would be really great for all of those things. So that's my Miko air purifier. The next thing that I want to talk about is my tree lighting table lamp. So here she is. And this is the most adorable lamp that I have seen in a very long time. And it has so much character. So they call it a fungi lamp. And it kind of looks like a little bit of a mushroom shape here with a bigger shade on top. But really easy, again, to put together. You unscrew the top piece here. And then you take off the shade. The bulb was pretty easy to find on Amazon as well. They have the bulb type listed in the product description. But I found that the GE, let's see if it'll say the name of the bulb. Let's see, it just says HD light. But it is a GE bulb, so it should be pretty easy to find. I want to say something like an A12, but I don't want to misspeak. Anyway, it's one of the bulbs that has the fatter bottom to it. So very easy to find. I got it from like Target, so you can get it on Amazon or Target. And then once you have your bulb in there, you just screw the lid back on, and then you push the little button down here at the bottom. Now this may make a great desk lamp. Let me move this over to the side a little bit. It would make a great desk lamp. It would make a great, like, just in your study or your reading corner. The company itself is family owned, so I feel like supporting businesses that are family owned, that's a nice touch as well. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything about it. So let's see. It was inspired by a 1960s antique design of the curvy metal base that resembles like the fungi mushroom. So all that is pretty much all you need to know. It resembles brass. It's not as heavy as brass metal, so I highly doubt that's the actual material. But it's just very sleek, very modern looking. If you like 24th century type, like postmodern interiors, this would definitely be a good go for you. Or if you like mixing interior styles, those would be a good go for you as well. And I've just found a lot of enjoyment from using it. I get a lot of light from it as well. I wish I could hold this like a lantern. That'd be really cool if it were more mobile. But it does just have like a regular plug that you'll plug into the outlet. So very easy to set up here. For the live stream deal, it is $239.70. It is on sale though, so it is on sale right now for $282. So if you want to pick it up at that sale price, it's probably your best bet. And then you have a nice little talking piece in your home. All right. So that is the Tria Lighting Fungi Metal Lamp. So it is a metal, but not, I don't think it's a bronze metal. I think it's bronze finished. A very light metal. Easy to move around if you change your mind a lot like I do, for sure. Okay. The next thing that I want to talk about for our summer home living is a weighted comforter. And I've never had a weighted blanket before. But let's move over to the couch so I can show that to you. You can see a bit of my... Oh, hold on. Let's go back to... How do I turn my camera around? Oh, it's been a while since I've done this. Hold on. I thought there was a way. Well, we got time to figure this out, don't we? No, not what I'm looking for. Shoot, I guess I can only do front camera things. So there we go. I'll do it that way. I'll walk around. All right. So this is the weighted blanket. Oh, and I got the king size because I'm dramatic, and I really, really wanted to experience weighted blanket to its fullest extent, and that's exactly what I got to do. The company is called Baloo, so you can see it in the product pulled up as well. But this is 25 pounds. Like, it's very heavy. And like when it got shipped to me, I was like I had kind of forgot that I ordered it because I was getting a few other things. I was like, why is this box so heavy? And then I was like, oh yeah, it's my weighted blanket. And y'all, this is like probably the easiest weighted blanket to move around because it has little loops in here. So you just kind of like gather it up by the loops. That's kind of like how you kind of like distribute the weight to carry it. But once you get it all like bunched up and on you to like lay down, you're really not going anywhere. Like, it's just like the perfect amount of weight. Again, this is a king size blanket. They have other sizes. So let's see. So they have a throw, which is 12 pounds. They have a full size and a queen, which is 15 pounds. And they have another full, which is 20 pounds. And they have a king, which is 25. So they have this color and the white, and then they have a clay color, which is kind of like a rosy, like a more natural rose color. I don't think I have anything in reference to show you, but I wanted to go with the white because my couch is kind of like an off-white beige color, and I wanted it to match. But the clay would go really well if I wanted a pop of color as well. So this king size is $219. So I think that's an awesome price. One, because like I feel like most comforters can cost that much money and they're not weighted. So really getting a good deal here if that's what you're looking for. It's super comforting if you suffer from anxiety or just get anxious about certain things. You need to calm down. It'd be really good for that. What else? What else can I tell you about this? Keeping it clean. So I am not going to throw this in the washer. I'm going to buy a duvet cover and cover it and then wash the cover because there is sand on the inside of this. And so you can imagine it's going to throw your washing machine around quite a bit. So I don't recommend throwing it into your washing machine. What I would recommend is that as soon as you get it, just put it into a duvet cover right away. That way you don't have to worry about it getting dirty. So mine is on the way. And I'm very excited so I can get to use this a little bit more, but I wanted to pull it out and show it to you. Kind of like all of its glory. So, and yeah, those are kind of the things that I wanted to share with you about getting things for your summer home. I think keeping your air pure, super important as people are like out commuting a lot more in the summer, bringing more things into the air. You want to fight pollution that gets inside your home. Keeping your nooks and crannies of your home comfy with great lighting is always important. And then winding down at the end of the day is also super important. So you want to have the best blanket that you can get, right? So that is everything that I want to talk to you about today. I will have a show later this evening at 4 o'clock Central. So if you want to come back and talk skincare and you feel you can bear my sick voice one more time, I will be on at 4 o'clock to talk about a few skincare finds that I've had. One is a 24 karat gold mask. So I'm very excited to talk about that one. I also have a nail machine. So if you are wondering about different ways that you can improve the quality of your nails, maybe you go to the salon and you want to care for your natural nail a little bit better, it'll be really good for that. I'll be talking about that as well. Then I also have a skincare sample set from, I believe it's pronounced Avrani. If I'm not pronouncing that correctly, I will go back and look it up properly before the show. But I'm really excited about that brand. I've seen it everywhere. I've never had the chance to actually try it though. So really excited to get that this month and be able to test that out. So those are things that come in this afternoon. If you have any questions about the weighted blanket, the air purifier, or the lamp, just let me know. I am also on Instagram, so you can send me a DM there. I know we can't do that here. But other than that, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. If I don't see you later on, and if I do, I will see you then. Okay, bye y'all.